In this video, you can see how to realize a Boolean function. You can see there is a Boolean function here. F1 is equal to xy plus y bar plus x bar y z bar. This Boolean equation has AND operation and NOT operation and OR of all these three operations. That is, this is in the sum of product form. You have to realize this. Now see, this xy can be got using an AND gate, and this y bar can be got from a NOT gate, and similarly you can get x bar and z bar from NOT gate, and you can get x bar y z bar and operation from an AND gate, from a 3-input AND gate. Then you have OR of all these three terms. So you need a 3-input OR gate. Now see here, xy implemented using an AND gate, and y bar you get it from a NOT gate, from an input y. Similarly, x bar you get it from a NOT gate. Similarly, z bar you get it from a NOT gate, and you obtain this x bar y z bar from this AND gate. Then OR of this xy, here you have y bar, and here you have x, y, and x bar, y bar, and z bar. So here you get this expression. This is called as a standard form of realization. And here you use AND gate, and you use a NOT gate, and you use OR gate. And here you have 3-input OR gate. This is a simplest realization of a Boolean function. This is your Boolean function. Now let us see how do you implement this Boolean function using only universal gates. It has been told earlier that NAND gate and NOR gate are the universal gates. Now you can see there is another Boolean expression here, and see, this is actually using max terms, right? See here, this is product of sum. Now you have here the product of x and y bar plus z and x bar plus y z bar. Now see here, this is an OR operation, this is an OR operation. OR of y bar and z, and here you have OR of x bar, y bar, and z bar. Now then you have product of x and y bar plus z and x bar plus y plus z bar. Product is nothing but an AND. So you need 3-input AND gate here. You get x, which is coming from here. Similarly, y bar z, y is made as y bar using a NOT gate, and here you get y bar plus z, which is this one. Similarly, you get x bar from x using a NOT gate. Similarly, y and z bar you get from z using a NOT gate. So here you get x bar plus y plus z bar. So what you get here is this expression. This is product of sum implementation. Now let us see how do you realize the basic gates using NAND and NOR gate. This is a NOT gate, and this is NOT gate realization using NAND gate. You can see NAND operation will be equal to x dot x, right? You have both the input x and x dot x whole bar, right? This is equal to x bar. So you are going to get x bar plus x bar, that is going to be x bar, right? So, and this is an implementation of an implementation using NAND gate. See, this is you are going to get x y whole bar here, right? Now you send it through the NOT operation, you are going to get a x y. This is OR implementation using NAND gate, right? So what you get is an x bar, what you get here is y bar, and what you get here from this AND gate is x bar y bar whole bar. Then you can use a De Morgan's theorem there and you can prove it to be x plus y, right? So what you get here is, see, this is x bar, right? X bar dot y bar whole bar, and for this you can use a De Morgan's theorem and prove it to be x plus y, and you know De Morgan's theorem. Now use De Morgan's theorem to prove this. I'll be giving it to you as a homework to learn. Please do study this. Similarly, you have another gate called as NOR gate, and the NOR gate can be used to implement NOT gate and to implement OR gate and to implement your AND gate. See here, this is a NOT gate, right? So NOT gate, what it gives x bar for the input x, and now you see both the input are x here, so what you have here is x plus x whole bar, right? X plus x whole bar, you can see x plus x, OR operation is x plus x, it's whole bar. So now you know from De Morgan's theorem, you can prove it to be x bar. Hope you are understanding this. Okay. Similarly, AND implementation using NOR gate, and you can see what you get here is x bar, y bar. So what you get, x bar plus y bar whole bar, right? X bar plus y bar whole bar, and here also using De Morgan's theorem you can prove easily it to be x into y. Similarly, OR gate can be implemented using NOR gate. See, here you are going to get a NOR operation, right? So this NOR operation, what you get here is x plus y whole bar. Now if you pass this through a NOT gate, you get x plus y, yes or no? This is the NOT gate and you are going to get x plus y. So this is the realization of basic gates using universal gates. Which are universal gates? Universal gates are NAND gate and NOR gate. Okay, now in this example you have an expression f is equal to ab plus cd, that is 4 variable Boolean function. If you want to use a basic gate, this looks like this, yes or no? Here you have an AND operation, here you have an AND operation, and OR of these two. This realization is very easy to implement. Now can you implement this using NAND gate, only NAND gate? You can implement this using NAND gate, yes or no, right? Now, so try to implement this using NAND gate. You know how to do that. You can implement this using NAND gate, and this also you can implement it using NAND gate. How to do that? Easiest way is to replace this with the NAND gate, replace this with the NAND gate, and replace this also with the NAND gate. And in between you will get some redundant gates which can be removed, and you can simplify that to an optimum number of gates using that method, right? So how to do that? Right? So now see here, this AND gate using NAND gate can be drawn like this. See, you have one, right? You have one, this is your, this gate, right? AB. Here you have A and B. Similarly, you have one more. See here, you have one more like this. This is C and D. Now this gate, when you convert it into the NAND gate, you will get something like this. Yes or no? This is one input, another input, and give this to another NAND gate. Output, this is the output. This is your F. See, this is the NAND implementation of AND. This is NAND implementation of AND. This is NAND implementation of OR. Now can you see, these two gates are redundant. These two gates are redundant, right? These two gates are not required. Why it is redundant? See here. Suppose if you give a variable A here, A bar will come. Then once again that is coming as A here. So now this can be directly connected to this by removing this. Similarly, this can be directly connected to this by removing this. Ultimately, you get this implementation. Hope you are understanding this. Okay. This is one way of implementing. Similarly, you can implement this. This is using minterm. This is using maxterm. Right? So this is your OR gate, and this is your AND gate. Right? And if you want to implement it using only NOR gate, you try to get the NOR version of this. Similarly, try to get the NOR version of this. Try to get the NOR version of this. Remove the redundant gates, and finally you will end up with this. So this type of realizations are very important from examination point of view, and you have to learn this realization very well. Now you know how to implement this in Verilog. This has got the output, and you can see A, B, C are the inputs, and you can write a data flow model here. Y is equal to A and B and C. This is A and B and C, or operation, AB, or operation, and A and C and operation, end module. That's all. Write a Verilog program for this and simulate it. Do this, which is very important. In the next video, I will talk to you about the Karnaugh map.